Lake Darling's always been an element of pride for our entire community. But many of those in my father's generation seen the park from its inception, from the idea of being a state recreation park to its development to what it is today and what it has been.
I'm very happy just to get the park this. We can get people back in it and get people using the park again.
No matter what your physical abilities, your state of aging, or your recent surgical repairs, you'll be able to use this park with your entire family.
We just have always loved Lake Darling. It's a wonderful project, and people have really pitched in beautifully. Uncle Aldo was a very quiet man. Oh, he would be very proud.
From my perspective, wildlife, fish are all indicators of what's to come for us. If we don't have healthy wildlife, healthy fisheries, eventually that translates to a human population that cannot survive.
When you give everything, this is what you expect. You don't know it, but you want it. This is what you work for to endeavor.
I grew up and swam in those waters. My boys are 12 and I have twins that are 10. But as they have grown up, they haven't been able to swim. And so today, seeing people paddle boating, people swimming, the park's back. That's neat.
This great resource, and we really want to keep it, we really want to protect it, and that's what's really driving these innovations.
There's no pretense to think that the job and task is done in conservation or in care for the taking of the park, but we're bringing it back to a better state than what it was.
Since we had to drain the lake, we decided, hey, let's redo the campground, redo all the roads, and everything just really fell into place.
Ding Darling was the one that knew what was going on everywhere. And he could say it, whereas writers could not. And the energy here is just incredible. This is gorgeous. He'd say, this is what it's all about. This is it. And my father, he would be so pleased with all that has happened. It's just incredible.
Darling. He's one of the forefathers of conservation that are studied for the goals and objectives that we set forth, not only as individuals, as a community, but as an agency, that are held to the expectation of ensuring the legacy of the resource to be available for future generations.
He actually, of course, was tapped by Roosevelt to work on the conservation issues, and he created the duck stamp. And if he were here standing here right now, he would obviously not be listening to me. He would be drawing our friends that just flew past, and he would catch them in motion as no one else ever did.